Hi everyone, it's Karen and the Lake Stamper here in Grand Blanc, Michigan. How's everyone doing today? Well, I have a great note fold journal style that you could make for craft shows and for gifts, but these would really sell at a craft show. And if you go to the dollar store or Dollar General, you can get a 3-pack or 4-pack of legal pad, which is what you're going to need. And you're going to need some 12 by 12 paper. The 12 by 12 paper that we're going to use is the Wildflower Birthday. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And with that, we're going to make this beautiful notebook, kind of notebook folder. And what I like about this is, just to show you, this is using, again, the Wildflower Birthday. It's so pretty, isn't it? And look inside. So you'll be able to put ephemera in here or anything that you'd like to put in here. Note cards, memory, especially if you're a journaling person and or a planner person. This is really nice. First off, it's a little bit more organized. It's a lot more detailed. You can sell this at a craft show as well. So I'm going to show you how to make this, okay? So cute. So first things first, make sure you have some legal pad. And these are the junior legal pads, okay? Not the big ones. That would be a lot of paper. So with the Wildflower Birthday, it comes with this, okay? And I'm using these to utilize in our little journal, okay? And they're so much fun to use, and you're using these up because sometimes people don't know how to use this, and this is going to be a great idea to use this, okay? Now I'm going to do the birthday one, so I want to do this one today, okay? I've done this gold foil is amazing. It just is so pretty, isn't it? But look at this. Look what you get with this wonderful paper. You get this ephemera. And I'm just, I love this ephemera. Look at that. Big pieces, little pieces, small pieces, all kinds of pieces. Okay, I'm going to use this 12 by 12 paper. It is directional. So I want this on the outside. So I want to turn it sideways, okay? And I want to cut at 9. I'm going to cut at 9. Make sure, because this is the one time here you want to make sure you're really correct. Okay, 9. And then we're going to turn it so we can see it. Now, this is the side that I want to be in the front. If that's the case, this is the side that we're going to score. If you don't care, then you can score it anyway, but it's going to come out a little bit different. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just going to come out, for instance, it's going to come out like this, okay? And or it's going to come out like this on this side, which is nothing's wrong with it. Just so you know, if you forget, it's not the end of the world, okay? So this is the side that I want. This is the side that I want in the inside. So I'm going to score at 1.5. Okay, 1.5. And 6 3/4. There we go, 6 3/4. So I've got this ready. Let me just move this for a second. I don't really think I need that. I'm going to fold this so you can get an idea right off the bat where my folds are. Okay? Where's my bone folder? Here it is. And then right on this side, there's the fold. I can see it better here. There we go. I'm going to fold it. Perfect. Now see, because I cut it the correct way, I have this nice little side on my left side. So you'll see that you need to do a sliver. It's not even a measurement, it's just a sliver. So sometimes I just take it just because it's so much longer, a sliver, which is just a tiny bit, because then it'll just fold better. Much better. Okay. There we go. Now, what I like to do before I forget is I like to do a corner on all of these, okay? So get your corner punch out and just start punching these corners. Just makes it look a little bit more professional. I love it. And this way you don't forget, because it's real easy to forget. Well, and then there's everything on here. So take that few seconds and get this done, so then you won't forget. Okay. That looks great. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Now, second part of this, we're doing the left side first. We're going to do this side second, okay? This will be more for journaling, and this is for your little pad, okay? So what I like about doing this is that we can take these pads in and out. We don't have to, they're not stuck here forever, okay? So we're going to do this little area first. So this is the second part of our measurements. So our next cutting for scoring is going to be for the top of this. We're going to cover this area up, okay? So you want a 5x3 paper. So let's get some paper that is coordinating. I can do this if I wanted to. This is at 3 already. So just turn it around. Great way to use up paper and not waste it, okay? As much as I wanted to use the pink and white, the little gingham, you may as well use this one. Okay, now do it sideways, okay? And then we're going to score at 2 inches. Okay, 2 inches. And then 2 1/4. Right there, okay? 2 1/4. Perfect. Okay, so we've got this already scored and ready. So we're going to score this right now. Or fold it, I should say. We're going to fold it. So you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing as far as folding, okay? There's just that little tiny fold. And then get your bone folder. Look at that. Now, it's going to go right on here. And the whole idea about this, okay, is that this will not be taped down, so that you can tear your page off and you're not going to ruin this at all. But we are going to do a corner on this as well. So we're going to move this, and we're going to corner this. Okay. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Now take this side here, and we're going to tear tape this, all right? Just the area on this, the scoring side area. This is the part that's going to be taped to the back of this. Okay, so just take some, do not put any tape on that score area, that 1/4 inch. Just put it on this one here. Let's tear tape here. Perfect. Okay, now take a pick. I've got everything ready that I want, so I'm just going to take this up. Okay, take this little guy up. Now, let's get this ready. I've already cornered it. If you haven't cornered it, you definitely want to corner it. And then this is where that score line is going to go right on this, okay? So just kind of line it up. It's going to go right on there. Just line it up with the score line. Once you get it lined up, take your bone folder and really burnish that tear tape, okay? Isn't that cute? Now I want this to stay down a little bit. I don't want it to flap up. And a really nice way to do that is to take some of your scalloped ribbon, and this is the really pretty petal pink. Yeah, it's petal pink. It looks pretty. It looks like peach. So you can make a knot if you want to, and or a bow. So let's make a quick bow. Okay. And I'll show you a way to also, we're going to tape this down just a little so it stays secure. In fact, I might even do it now if I know that these are even. They look even to me. I'm just going to put a little tape right here that kind of secures it, makes it safe so I can tie this into a bow. Okay. Isn't this a sweet little thing to have for people that like to journal or junk journal or planners? If you're a planner, this is a great thing to have. It just makes it look pretty. And I have been a planner. I have about, I don't know how many planners. I've had everything from Erin Condren to the beautiful leather ones. I mean, I went crazy for a while there. And I would have all this pretty stuff organized with all this paper crafting on it. So it looks so pretty, doesn't it? Now it's nice that we glued this down. Now we don't have to worry about that. That looks great. This does flop up if you need to. You can always take the bow off for a second, but it's not necessary. Okay, so we've got this one ready. We're just going to place this to the side. Now, step 3. And this is our wonderful step 3. All right, so the next one is going to be at 6 1/8, okay, times 4 1/2. 6 1/8. All right, let's do it this way. 6 1/8. Times 4 1/2. We're going to score these on 3 different sides, a half, a half, and a half, okay? We're going to leave one area open, half, half, half. So we're going to do a half score here. A half score here. Make sure that's a half, not a... Yeah, it's a half, okay. And then one more half score here. We're just going to fold our score lines and kind of hard to see, I know, but it's there. Now, you don't have to necessarily do this bottom one if you don't want to. If you decide you can just put a couple drops of glue. If you do want to do this, that's not a problem either. I don't know, I like it. But I do cut off these little tiny squares that are sitting here in the corner just so it won't get so bulky, all right? So you don't have to do this side if you don't want to do the bottom. You don't have to. Remember, you're just slipping in the folder, the pad. Okay, get your tear tape out now that you've got it where you want it. Tape, and I want to tear tape the sides that have been scored and folded. Okay, we're all set. Now we're going to take the inside of our left-hand side, and we are going to place this right here on the bottom. You don't have to be flush. You can be a little bit up, so you've got a little bit of scenery here so you can see what you're doing. It should be in between both score lines, okay? You've got a score line here and you've got a score line here, and you should have plenty of room to maneuver where you'd like to have it, okay? I just want to make sure that I can see my score line, and I can, and that looks great. This is the area that you're just going to slip this chipboard right in here, okay? Perfect. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. And look how much you've got, a little extra to show off. So far, so cute, huh? Nice. Oh, it folds up nice too. Okay, your left side is done. Okay, we're all set with this, so I'm going to put this to the side because it's so pretty. Now, our next paper is going to be 5 times 6, and we're going to have another paper at 5 times 3. So why don't we cut those papers, and these papers we're going to tear as well. This is the paper I've been wanting to use. So I've got a 6 by 5, so I'm just going to do my 6 first because it's not directional. And I've got my 5 inch. Okay. Let's do that again now. Okay, so I love that there. I can move it up here. It just depends on how much I tear here. Always tear towards you. It'll just make it'll make a cooler tear, okay? I know it's scary to tear paper, but just tear it. I'm not going to tear it too low because I would like it a little bit higher, but until it gets to the bottom. So that looks like a good tear. Okay, now we have this one piece here that we've already done, okay? What I want to do now is get the last 2 pieces. This is going to be behind it at 6 by 5, all right? And this one's going to be at 5 by 3. This will be a tear on this one. So first things first, get your corner punch. We're just going to corner it, punch it. And I want to have just a little bit of a tear. Again, tear towards you because I still want to make it a pocket, okay? Perfect. So this makes a nice little pocket, and it goes just like that. Now, this little guy is 6 by 5, like I said, and I am going to corner this, all of this, okay? What I like about this idea, and it's not in my other one, is I just designed it just now. I know. And get that in the trash there. I think, now, you do not need to tear this at all. What you want to do now is you want to kind of get an idea of where you want to get these all on here. Let's get this looking just a little bit better. Oh, that's better. Okay, so now I am loving this idea. Isn't that great? Now you can move this up before you glue it down, so it's got a little bit more edge, and you can see all the edging on that. Okay, so before I do anything, I'm going to move this. Okay, I've got this little guy here. Now, I just want to make sure. Now, you'll notice I don't have them all the way on the bottom here because I'm kind of letting them get a little bit taller here. But I do want this edge area to be glued down in this edge area. Okay? So, we're just going to lightly take our glue. And we're going to glue all of this area down. Just the ends, okay? Again, I'm not going to have it even because I don't want it like that. I really do want this to be up a little bit higher and I'm just going to play around with it and then see how I like it, okay? I would use, instead of a snail, I would use some glue. That'll really make sure it stays secure. I'm just doing it for video, but right now, that's what I would probably do, is some glue, and I'll do that in a bit. So I like where it's gonna sit. Now I can glue the whole thing, okay? You can tear tape that if you like. You can tear tape this area too. If you wanted to tear tape this instead, go for it. You can use your stamp and seal on this if you like as well. It's pretty decent. There we go. I just want it to kind of float on this right side of the paper. And it does, you know, it coordinates really nice. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Now it's the fun part, is the decorating. Now you'll see in mine, I have all of this fun ephemera in here. I also have some bows as well, so I'm gonna maybe place some bows. I cut these out from the paper. Okay. Now, I could have used this area. This is 5 by 3 actually, and I could have made that as my nice little trim, but I did want the birthday. That is what I did on this one. This was actually cut out from this page right here. So now I've cut all of these out and I'm using these, okay? This is another one to cut out that you can use as ephemera and fun stuff like that. So first things first, let's just decorate and see what we like here. I have a plethora of fun stuff here. So we've got cakes. We have, look at this. Look how much fun this is. And don't forget the stickies. This is all the ephemera that you can use. I mean, look how cute that would be. Look at that. Oh, I like it down here. So you can sit and play with this. And oh, wait, don't forget the balloons. Don't forget the balloons. OMG. So I've got cake. I've got balloons. I've got my little, I'm going to put this in the front, I think. But you could put this balloon on the front if you wanted to. I love this. I like that area. I think that looks kind of cute, actually. So I'm going to take a few minutes and just do this little guy. I'm going to just place this one right here. That's darling. Look at that. Okay, and then I've got my balloons. You could actually put some memory card in here. Don't forget, you've got this as well. This is your greetings for all, mix and match. Goes with everything. Or ephemera. So I love this. Ooh, let's look at this one too. See? Look. Oh, I'm just going to put more ephemera in there and play around with that. But you see how fun you can put postcards in here. You can put little 3 by 3 cards in here for people, and you've got some cute stuff with your ephemera that would look darling. And then this closes up really nice. Okay, now we've got everything done in here, looking great. Now the outside needs a little decorating. I do use a belly band. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can just use ribbon, but I do a belly band just for guidance. And then you can always take this off, okay, if you don't want to use it. So I'm just going to, actually this came out pretty decent. Look at that. It's even the right way. So I think I'm going to use this side instead of the, look at that. Look how, and it blends right in. So I'm just going to kind of score it on this side and this side. Perfect. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. Okay. Now, this is just to guide me, so I know that right now it will not open. Easy to maneuver as well. Now, if you don't want to put a bow on here, you could put some more ephemera on this. You could put the bow like I have here. You could put all kinds of fun stuff on here, and then you'd be good to go as well. All right, now, what I usually do is I go and make sure it's even, okay? You don't have to make a bow. You can just do a nice knot, And having that belly band on, even if it's only for a minute, really helps you and it guides you so it doesn't keep opening up on you, okay? Most of the times it's probably going to be open, but for presentation, if you're selling this, how cute is this, right? So I just love this mesh. I think it's so pretty. It gets skinny and then it gets fat, and I love it. Okay. Now, let's just cut off this excess here. And then turn your bow so it's facing you, obviously. And right here is where you can put some more ephemera on here, okay? It's beautiful. So I've got this cake, and you could put the cake up here. I also have this cute ribbon. See, that's just me being, I did so many planners. I used to have ribbon all over the place. So if you've got extra ribbon or anything fun like that, you need to get that stuff out, okay? Now, what I would like to probably do is do probably something like some cardstock, and then place that on the cardstock, and then you can place this right on here because it's a little bit more flimsier. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just add it right here as decoration. And I think that is pretty damn cute. I mean, if I do say so myself. Isn't that darling though? Aren't these the cutest ever? I mean, I think these came out so cute. I'm really digging these. I think they're so pretty. And then when you don't want to, you want to use this, look at this. It comes right up and it's already on here. And you open that up and you've got this cute ephemera in here. Again, I am going to use this bow somewhere. I just like it so much. I'm like, I want to use this bow. And then also, don't forget, we have these cute little surprise gift card packages that we can give out to people as well. Item code 165010. It's called the Birthday Bash Kit. And I will tell you, with the Birthday Bash Kit, so you get to make 4 of these, right? Okay, you make 4 of these cute cards. And really, all you do is you put this right here. You're going to tape this, fold it like that, and then we're going to put this cute little bow on, which is right here, and it slips right in here, and they slip together, and it's just darling, you know? And this slips right into the crevice there that they have here. Everything's scored for you. It's darling. Add the For You. Don't forget it has matching. Look at these. These are darling. I've done a couple of them just to show you. But you could take this grouping and put it with your happy birthday. And this would be darling to give to somebody, wouldn't it? I think so. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was so much fun. Okay, now that you've got these done, what you can also do is you can place some of these inside here. And you've got these cute little cards and these little gift card things to add on to this beautiful little journal area. And boy, does that look cute, especially with your little bag, because you're going to place it in there, right? Absolutely. Now, put your belly band back on. It's already set and ready to rock and roll. And you know me, I'm going to add that bow somewhere. I'm just going to add that. Why not? I'm just going to add it in the front. And you've got these cute little gift cards in there for people that maybe want to write. This could be a birthday, you know, a birthday notepad journal, planner, anything you want to make it. And again, you've got this beautiful wildflower birthday. And then you've got this beautiful a birthday bash kit that you can utilize with all of this fun stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed making these. I hope you make them too, all right? Take it easy and keep crafting.